All right, back again. So let's start with the enemy this time. What we will do for the previous progress bar was to turn the interactable off. So if we go to the progress bar, which is this one, you can turn interactable to off here, and then for the li, if I double click li, this is the progress. You can turn the interactable off as here as well. And another thing that you can do is to go on to your enemy, and if you see enemy here, progress bar position is here, and we will copy the scripts here. So if I press enemy here like this and put the li, copy the scripts here. So one thing we will copy is this progress bar li. So simply press Ctrl D here, put it in the enemy, and in the enemy it was child of stickman mixamo. So we will press the stickman mixamo, and now uncheck this for a second and see the position of progress bar li, then it's totally off. But I guess it's fine because of this script that we will use, that is sorry, this one, move with this script will be copy, I guess. This already comes copy, or the references are messed up, so we will give the proper references. This is progress bar for position, and canvas parent purpose will remain the same. So we need to uncheck li, and now if we press play, we will look for the enemy, that it has the right stuff going on. So we go to enemy. As you can see, progress bar is showing pretty nicely up here as well, and it's is it interactable? And if we play the game a bit to show you, as you can see, enemy has perfectly fine progress bar. So what we can do is go to enemy again, and now we will look for, sorry, if we pause the game here, progress for li, and then enemy class, and then here it asks for progress bar li, and we will put it here, and instead of li, let's rename it to progress bar enemy. Yeah, so this is how it is. Now our enemies are done. We'll save it, save the progress here, and next thing we can do is change the colors of our enemy. So inside prefab scripts model, we will create a new folder named materials, and here in new materials we will create a new material. Let's rename it to enemy clothes. For the base map, I have bunch of images already going on. If you want to have a different image for your character, then you can use it, but you can use any image, or you can simply choose a color. So if I use this and drag and drop over to cube, so our enemies will look something like this. This is how our enemies will look. And inside materials, it's only taking one material. And the new one is overriding the previous material which we don't want, so we will simply remove this new material and this will be the material. And when we press play, this is how it is. This is our enemy, this is our player, and inside there enemy will look something like this. And now we will need to create a material for allies. Allies clothes. Again, this is pretty naive. You can choose better models from the internet and paste it here, use it here. So enemies will be using, let's say, these smileys images at random, and we can put it onto our allies prefab, and I can paste this here, drag and drop this here, so allies look something like this now. And now when I press the play game here, so they look great, as you can see. And now only problem is that our guns of these characters are not much fine. So if we press here, regular stylized pistol, and here we can, if you see, they do come with the materials here. These materials here. So if we try to put material here, see if something shows up here. So as you can see, when we put the values there, the gun changed up, and now when we press play, so gun color has changed a bit. And it looks something like this. We can change the gun color back to something simple. So let's make a different material, or make it okay, so let's go back to the material here. Let's create 4 materials here, simple. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Rename them to A, B. Again, you can name as per your needs. So this will be something like this. change. Yeah, now go on to crystal, and then this is the mesh triangle. If we go back to here, so we will select the things there again. Now our main material is this one, and we want it to be bit kinda this one is here. Let's change that to black, in fact. And now when we play the game, let's see how it looks. So go to console here again. Here it asks that, so because of this value that we put, I guess it gave error inside, and so let's delete it. Now if you play the game, so the gun looks a lot better in my opinion. So because I deleted something in the middle of the game, it's pausing up. So this was for this tutorial, I guess. In the next tutorial we will see what we can do further.